Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are taking a look at the Transformers War for Cybertron Seige Springer. And I love this guy. I only got one complaint, and that's a very simple complaint. The sword is bent. That's my only real complaint about this guy. There are a couple other smaller stuff, but quite honestly, it's really not that big a deal in my opinion, in terms of, stuff to complain about. Yeah, so this is Seige Springer, and I just dropped his gun. I got the gun. But yeah, so this is Seige Springer, done up to look a lot more like he did back in the Transformers the movie, but with some scuff marks. And I know a lot of people didn't like the Seige splatter on a lot of the stuff, but I gotta say I actually really like it with Springer. Like the amount of the silver, like the silver coming off of the chest here, and also on the shoulders here. I actually really like that. While I know a lot of other people not a big fan, you know what? To each your own. You cannot like it. Fine by me. I like my toys looking clean too, but looking like this, it looks really nice. Like he's actually seen combat, and for the leader of the Wreckers, he bloody well better have seen some friggin' combat. Yeah. So first off, yes, I kind of modded my Springer a wee bit. He has the kind of heavy artillery gun and the missile pods from Double Dealer, just because I quite honestly think this looks cool. And like, he's the leader of the Wreckers. He's a warrior. He's going to have extra weapons than just what are essentially some type of weird tube gun and just your basic blaster. And also twin katana. Yeah. So we'll actually no. I want to keep these because these actually factor into all the vehicle modes too. Like I've been able to make it so that the missile pods on the shoulders work in all three modes. The only thing I have to worry about is taking off the big gun, but quite honestly, that's fine. Taking off the big gun is easy. But for articulation, his head is on a ball joint, so you get a full 360. Arms can go out about that far, so you can kind of get a sucking Magnus. Just a wee bit. Arms can go... Oh, damn. I thought a full 360, but nope. Only about up to here. That is a shame. But you also, weirdly enough, get a shoulder rotation thanks to transformation. You also get bicep rotation. And elbow bends above 90. Or just above 90 degrees. You get a waist rotation. You also get legs that go out that far. And back that far. And you also technically get a double jointed knee. So, him being a swordsman, and if I had a Drift, him and Drift can sit and enjoy a tea ceremony. And that's adorable. Yeah. And quite honestly, I really like the colors on this guy. Like I said before with the paint and everything, but I like the scuff marks on the paint, but like the yellow that they use for the front bumpers looks nice. I love the green, and hell, even this kind of bluish gray looks really, really good. And I cannot wait for the toy-accurate version of Springer to lead my Wreckers into battle. And have this guy on my other shelf with Blitzwing that I got coming in. But yeah, so for comparison, here he is with Cyclonus. And my god, Cyclonus is bigger. Yeesh. I thought in the movie they were about the same height. Huh. Nifty. Oh, that's why. There we go. That makes more sense. He's still bigger, but, you know, in a more logical kind of sense. Weirdly enough, in person, it doesn't actually look like it's that much, but on camera, it looks freaking huge. Weird. And here he is, next to my Not Inferno, who I have automatically kind of made a Decepticon, because I want an evil fire truck, goddammit. I may get a second one. Or I may just get an Inferno. Or Grapple. I really wish I didn't get this guy, because now I want all 3 versions of the mold. Ugh. But yeah, so this guy's a triple changer. Let's get down to the transformation, shall we? Alright, so the way that I'm going to do this personally is I'm going to go to car mode and then vehicle mode. We'll do the comparison with Not Inferno first with vehicle mode, or with the armored car mode for Springer, and then we'll do my Armada with Cyclonus in copter mode. And for those who don't know, Armada is just my recolored, the toy accurate version of Cyclonus. All loose joints on my copy. I'm not sure about anybody else's. So I just keep him in jet mode because that's where I think he shines. So, first thing you're going to want to do, take off the cannon, or the arm gun, and put it on the back. Next thing you're going to want to do is break out the arms. And what I like to do is I like to push... Sorry. I'm going to bring them up a wee bit. There we go. So what I like to do for the arms to get them untabbed is I like to push back a wee bit and then kind of pull out. And that just separates the arms. Next, bring out the chest like so. Flip it all around. And flip down. Move the side panels down and cover the head. And then bring everything back. Next up, extend the shoulder bits here. And then just kind of plug the arms into it like so. So kind of all align. All align. And there we go. Just kind of leave them like that. Next, connect the... actually, before you do that, bring out the back section and just kind of bring up the spoiler on both sides of the legs. Come on, you bugger. Bugger. There we go. And click them together. Clicky, clicky. Fold the legs down like so. And then you want the bottoms of the feet here to go into these 2 grooves right there. So, a little bit of finesse. There we go. Like so. And you just bring those together like so. And then just bring forward the arms. And here we have him in his armored car mode. And by God, does it look amazing. I love this thing. It is so cool. When I have him transformed, it's usually in this mode because I just love the thing so damn much. It is great. Wonderful. Fantastico. My automatopoeias just ran out, but it's great. Now, you can kind of move the missile launchers wherever the heck you want them. You can have them on the side here, over here, or heck up top here. But I just like having them front and center because it works perfectly, wherever he goes. But we are going to get rid of these and the cannon. And to show off the what they want you to do with this is, oh yes, so they want you to connect the two main guns and then connect the swords like so and like so. Put it on top of the rotator thing, and here you have the big turret that they want you to use for Springer, the springy boy. And I mean, yeah, it's cool, but it's a little dinky. But you can always just leave off the sword bits and give him the big one. Personally, I mean, it's cool, but I prefer the idea of it being, you know, just smaller artillery with the heavy stuff being the rocket launchers. Like so. There we are. Just move that off to the side. And for comparison, here he is next to Nightlight, whatever his name was. Not Inferno. I'm just going to keep calling him Not Inferno because I can't remember his name. Even though I know for a fact the first review I did on this channel that, you know, got a lot of views was this guy. But yeah. As you can see, size makes no bloody sense. But we can also take into account that Springer is his own bot and also is a space car. So yeah. Now, to get him into his second vehicle mode, all you're going to want to do is take off the big gun, take the propeller section, and plug in the swords like so. Leave that off to the side. Then bring up the back section here. I like to fold down the legs at the hips, bring out the legs, and bring out the arms like so, just to give yourself a wee bit of room. Next, extend the legs out like so. Then grabbing the hip, you want to pull down on both sides like so. Oop. Trying not to get rid of that. There we go. Oops. All right, so next thing is rotating the entire legs around so that the feet are facing out. Bring that entire section out and around while also flipping the foot out to the side. Like so. And like so. And then just flipping out the other sides of the wheel feet and connecting them together. Tabs here. And like so. There we go. And then you just bring everything back down like so. Next, you want to bring back the arms, bring down the actual forearms themselves, and then rotate this arm piece. And then close everything back up. And do the same on the other side. So, bring down the arm, flip out the small wing, extend, clip in the arm if you want, and then rotate around the other wing. Then you bring the arms all the way back and then forward. Like so. So that everything kind of sits together. And there's this tab right here that will tab into that slot right there. So bring that down. Bring these up and around. Like so and like so. And for the finishing touches, close up the tail fin, stick on the propeller, and if you want, clip in the other minigun like so. Or if you want to give him a longer gun, you can clip in his regular one. Like so, if you want something that's sticking out larger, or I actually haven't tried this yet. Sorry, Bulkster. I'm stealing your minigun. Or give him a minigun. That way he can fully go. Instead of a ducka or patoo, patoo. My God, I'm an onomatopoeia factory. Oopsie doodles. So yeah, I quite honestly prefer this. When I get my my second Springer, who will be the Wrecker version, I'm going to give him my Wrecker Bulkheads minigun, because I do like that look. I just don't think it fits with this current Springer. I would definitely be giving the other Springer some differences as well, so that, you know, it's two different versions of Springer, to show either he has matured or gotten really friggin' annoyed with everybody's shit. But yeah. So, because it makes life a little bit of a pain in the ass, we are going to, when I have him folded or in a sitting, it'll just be kind of like that. He'll be kind of, actually, can I? Ooh. Yes, there are, so you do actually get access to the two helicopter ports, or flight stand ports, so you can actually have him flying. And we're gonna bring that down a bit. There we go. And now we have him flying. Yay. You can do the Daka Dakas. And for comparison, I forgot you can't do the Daka Daka with Armada, but screw it. Here he is with Armada. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Armada and Springer. There we go. Satellite radio. So yeah, as you can see, these two vehicles are really cool. Like, they're pretty damn big. And like, I am surprised at how long this guy gets in terms of mass. And I just realized on camera you can't see jack shit. So there's the camera. There we go. And there we go. And yeah, Armada still is still is taller by a lot. And down like so. Yeah. About a nose cone. Yeah. So that is it for Seige Springer. And I gotta say, I love this guy. If you can find him at a decent price, I highly recommend getting this guy. He is fun, intuitive. He a little tricky to transform the first time, but like once you're comfortable with it, you'll be able to do it in your sleep, and it'll be like, wait, why did I have so much trouble before? You know? But yeah, so that is essentially it, like I said before, for Seige Springer, and I cannot wait for the Wrecker version to come out, the toy accurate version. And do not worry, I will be doing a review for all the Wreckerized versions as well, so we'll be seeing Bulkster again, and also this version of Springer. I'm just waiting on Amazon to finally give me my friggin' toys that I paid for. God damn it, Amazon, you sons of bitches. But once again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or whenever you guys watch this. And I will see you all next time. If I can get him to friggin' stand up. Bye, guys.